meet Pearl. Miss Pearl. Okay, there are holes where dust can come in and whatever else from the outside. I could insulate and spray foam in there. I'm not doing that yet because I want to see what it's like in the summertime. And I'm sure it would help for the wintertime, but the summertime I don't want it too hot in here. So what I'm doing is the holes that are in the van, I'm covering with duct tape. That's what I saw somebody do, so that's what I'm doing right now. I caulked where the bolts were, any holes where bolts were, where we took the bulkhead off in here. There were a couple of them, so that's done. Again, this wall should be covered up, but I'm using a spray paint to get most of the scuffs off because they don't scrub off. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, I duct taped and painted the scuffs. Looks brand new. So my grandpa used to say, that's brand new, that's brand new, after he would tape something to death with duct tape. Realized I hadn't eaten breakfast or lunch. All I had was coffee this morning. Damn. Big ass salad. Pearl is a 2015 Ram ProMaster City cargo van. She has 200 and some odd thousand miles on her. But she's in good shape. I know the interior doesn't matter, but it matters to me. She was the guy that had the van as a diesel mechanic, and I think he did the maintenance on the fleet for this company that had this van. I'm not absolutely positive. I didn't listen to what they were discussing. But anyway, it was listed for $49.95. And it's like, oh shit. So that's why Mike and I went to see it. Now, and I didn't take pictures before because Connie's goes too fast. But there was there's plywood that fit here, and then they had the rubber mats that I have my exercise equipment on, the ones that lock like a jigsaw puzzle on top of that. But I took those out because they're old and they were dirty. And I'll probably put the plywood back, or I might go and get some more of the exercise mats and just put that, because I have a rug on order that's coming in to put down, a vinyl rug. I was going to do peel and stick tile on the plywood, but it's going to have grooves, and I don't want anything with grooves. Cleaning would be easy with one vinyl rug, so that's what I ordered, and it's a pretty cool one that I ordered. I'm trying to go retro, and I'm going with blue in case Mike would want to take this with him to Mobile, which I doubt because Mike likes to be bougie and in his hotel room. Mike doesn't like roughing it. But anyway, so she has 200-something thousand miles. She's a 2015. She has some dings, which I'm going to fix all that. That's not a big deal to me. Her floor was really dirty. That's what the last thing I did yesterday afternoon was clean that. She has a little diesel smell in her, I guess from whatever they delivered, but it's getting better. But she's in such great shape, y'all. I wish the sun would out. My bed's coming in today. A lot of the things I ordered are coming in today. I'm not doing, Becca said, Mom, you can put water and all that stuff. No. Camping to me is roughing it. And I want the bare minimum in my camper. the commode will probably still be my 5-gallon bucket unless I come up with something different, but I want it to be more prettier than that. I may even put contact paper around my 5-gallon bucket. But it's going to be very simple. My bed's going to take up, when half, my bed in my SUV would take up all of this, which was very comfortable. But I want room to be able to get up and move. That's why I wanted a van. I couldn't get up in there and walk, and I had to change sitting down. This I can at least stand up. I can stand up to go to the bathroom without having to swing my legs over to get out of bed. So my bed's going to go here. Which way I put it, I don't know. Those doors will probably remain closed because I'm putting Mike and I bought a, and I never used it yet, a cargo, it's a wrought iron cargo carrier, whatever, that connects with a hitch. And I'm going to have my ice chest on here, so I don't have to have my ice chest in my vehicle. And then my bed's high enough to where I'm going to have boxes, all of these cute little storage boxes to put underneath to put my clothes and things in. It's going to be tweak as I go camping and everything and see what I need. But I would love to take the front seat out. And because it's hard finding somebody to do it anyway because of all the wiring, and it affects the airbags. So a lot of people don't want to do it for safety reasons and liability. But Mike says, no, you're not doing that. So I'm not going to do it. But I can put things here, but I don't like having anything in here. And they had the cargo, what is it called? The thing that they put here so that the cargo doesn't fly to the front of the passenger. Bulkhead for the cargo van. Mike and I took that off yesterday. And but you can see the pictures from yesterday. You'll see that in there. That's what I was doing. That's what we were removing. But I'm excited. I need a bed. I need a place to go to the bathroom. And I want to be able to have maybe a little ice chest in here to keep water that I need if I would need something during the night. I don't plan on cooking in here. It's part of camping. It's cooking outside. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, see, I did this yesterday. Told Mike I'm not gonna hit my nose with my bag, but I might smash my fingers in the doors. But she has some dings, but it's okay. Because all I'm going to do is camp. It's hardly going to be used other than camping. I'm going up the road 4 miles and Boguchita and Fairview State Park. I don't think I'm going to travel all the way to, where did mine go Sunday? I go Sunday. A little park in Mississippi. It's an hour and a half. That's a little far for me to go with my we'll see. Becca wants to come with me. She bought her stuff and we never went yet to go in her Jeep, camping in her Jeep. So we'll go with a trial run probably in Fontainebleau maybe next week. She's off Monday and Tuesday. But anyway, so stay tuned. She's going to be cute. I got it all. It's not going to take me long to do it. I know what I want. So stay tuned. And we paid $4,500 for it, but with tax, title, and license, it came up to $4,900. And my insurance is $85, $84 or $85 a month. I'd forgotten about insurance, but you gotta have insurance. What you gonna do? It's just, I'm not gonna be driving it very much. He changed the oil for us, and he said 5,000 miles or whatever. My cloud piece did. She probably never get 5,000 miles before she dies on it. And he's correct. It's just small. My camping spots are close by. I mean, I can't go far with I'm scared to go too far with my Vertigo because I never know when it's going to hit. And it's far to go by myself with somebody who closes hatchbacks on their nose. So, anyway, stay tuned.